Right. All right. It should be all the channels or all the shares.
World simulation has provided some very interesting data. Starfleet Command wants to expand on what we've learned, and the latest simulation should help with that. Your participation in this simulation is important. Though the subject matter may be sensitive, we're asking you to step into the aftermath of the battle at Pryor's World. You'll be dealing with the actions of Ja'ula and her forces there under extreme conditions. Good luck.
Klingons won't stop until she's gone. We need to get in there before it's too late.
Mayday, Mayday, this is the USS Baran. We're taking heavy fire and need immediate assistance.
Ah, you come to save your comrades. Honorable.
That's a car! Looks like he didn't run far after Jahula beamed him out of prison. What? No good deed goes unpunished? Now if I'd listened to the warden, instead of saving a car, this wouldn't be happening.
You did the best you could back there, El. Commander. A car's responsible for his actions, not you. Let's focus on doing what we can to help the Baran.
Looks like we picked up some more Klingon attention.
This is the Baran. A ship that's rumbling.
Central ship system. Now would be a good time.
Congratulations.
Incoming hails from the Baran. What? Warp core! Someone's triggered the self-destruct. Oh my god! Baran! She's gone. This can't be happening. Scan the area. Escape pods. Did she launch any escape pods? If anyone got away, we need to find them before the Klingons do. Sick bay's reporting in. Captain Lorca needs extensive medical facilities. More than you have on board your ship. We need to get him to a starbase or to Starfleet Medical. I understand, Captain. The ion storm is getting worse and Pryor's world can't be left undefended. If you can spare just one of your shuttles, look at it that way. Please? He's going to die if we don't do something, and I can't let that happen. We'll reach the edge of the storm soon.
Don't spare the horses, Commander. I've had a lot of days better than this one.
Enemy vessel uncensored. They're targeting us.
Take evasive action.
They're firing to disable.
They want us alive.
Shields are gone. Impulse is failing.
Get us on the ground, Commander.
Crash position. Ready for impact. Any landing you can walk away from, huh? Tricorder isn't showing any serious injuries. You'll live. Atmos breathable, but this is a Class B environment. The cold doesn't kill us. Once more. No way they're gonna let us go now. We need shelter. Fast.
Damn. This place reminds me of some of the places my family dragged me to for a vacation back home. You really haven't lived until you go camping on Andoria. Does this place look like Waikiki Beach?
I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, Ensign. For those of us who didn't grow up on an ice moon aren't as amused. Emergency survival protocol. Break out the gear and supplies and find shelter. Oh, this weather finishes with the Klingons started.
Reading some cave systems
Ooh.
up on that mountain. shuttle's emergency transporter to send Captain Lorca and another person there. Get them out of this wind and cold. It's only good for one transport, though. Hey, while I'm thinking about it, we lost some pieces of the shuttle while we were coming down. Some of that might be useful here. We should keep an eye out for anything we can easily salvage.
Guts to beam into a cave with an emergency transporter mostly held together with wishful thinking. Now, we just need to get there ourselves. Fashionably, Shake's mare, or a frozen wasteland. You take me to all the best places, Ellen.
Okay, give me a minute. All right. All right, let's continue.
Should we worry about leaving tracks?
Oh crap, misclick.
See those ice floes? Temperatures get high enough to thaw, then refreeze.
So, the snow will probably melt enough to lose our tracks in the next few hours.
Right, and if it stays cold and humid, we'll get more snow anyway.
I mean, this outfit is nice and all, but it really does not work for me. I don't like the coat.
Wait, see those mounds of snow? Some of them are just going to be light powder. Some of those were built. Watch your step. They might
Kerwin to team. My tricorder says there's a piece of the shuttle manifold near your position. Grab it if you can, okay? We could really use it.
Oh boy.
We got your widget, Kirk. Never mind the beast.
Sorry about that. I wonder if they were staying close to it for warmth.
Good work. Keep it coming. We're gonna need a lot more tricks to survive.
Oh no. Lisa, did you seriously get taken out? She got taken out by scorpions.
Fumaroles. I was wondering if we could see any. Here they are. Look, geothermal activity pushes heated water up, forms those bubbling mud pools. I recommend taking a dip. This stuff is scalding.
Kerwin here. I'm picking up another piece of debris near you. Looks like some live circuitry survived thanks to a Duralloy shell. Can you grab it for me? Thanks.
Over by the rocks?
Yeah, I think it's another piece of the shuttle.
What are these marks in the ice? Tracks of some kind?
It's big, whatever it is. Let's not wait to find out more.
Got it. Looks like they're a little deep.
I'll be right back, sec. I am back. Just quickly made some food because apparently I was hungry. It's easier to stream while eating.
Captain Lorca's life signs are stable for now. His medical unit is functioning normally, and he didn't suffer any further wounds during the crash.
Some good news for a change. Nice work, everyone. Let's set up camp. Kerwin, see if there's a way to send a coded distress beacon. To Pev, we need to know if there's anything we can use to survive around here.
Nice. That'll be warm and cozy for a while.
Listen, I have to count on you. Landry's competent, but this might be too much for one person to manage. There we are. We have to be prepared to fight. You and I both know it's only a matter of time before the Klingons find us. I need to know you'll be ready to make the hard call if it comes down to it. Dealing with Klingons, there's no room for weakness. Vulcans know this. When they face Klingons, act from a position of strength whenever possible. When they come, be ready to hit them hard. Give no quarter. You have, but not like this. You might find yourself in a situation real soon where doing things by the book won't get the job done. People depending on you will die, understand? Trust your instincts when it comes to that, not the regulations. Be prepared to make a hard call. Check in on the rest of the team. You need to stay motivated.
I'm mixing up some nutrient broth for our supplies. Not the best smelling stuff. Keep us alive. We need a lot of calories in this weather, so we should try to find more food if we can. Well, we've already seen some wildlife. We're likely to find some edible fungi or mosses in the caves. Maybe some root vegetation. I don't know if I'd want to nibble on anything more complex. Contents could be dangerous to us.
It's not luxury accommodations on Ryzen. At least the cave's secure. We need some more food. Something indigenous proves to be edible. Our emergency rations will get us through a few days, but that's all. I'm here, watching the Baran go. It was a hard hit for all of us. Lost a lot of friends up there. Right now, I think we need to get warmer. This cold's taking a toll, even in the cave out of the wind. Maybe Kerwin could figure a way to insulate the walls a little.
Good morning. I'm still working on this transmitter. It's pretty banged up, I'm afraid. If only we had some more spare parts. I'll make do. And to think, I was considering becoming a holonovelist before I joined Starfleet. Good thing I picked up a few skills with transmitters and recorders. Well, if you're serious about going out in that cold again, keep your eyes peeled for metal ores and deposits. Anything with magnesium, sulfur, or other reactive ores. Stuff like that. Stuff we can burn. Speaking of ores, we could also use magnetic or radioactive ores. Those I can use for primitive power cells.
Alright. Well, let's continue.
Doing the rounds, eh? Making sure your team's ready for what's ahead. Good call. I'd do the same. What's ahead? Yeah. Not a lot of good news there. Stranded on a frozen rock, no rescue in sight, and the sky belongs to the Klingons right now. Klingons! Beginning to wish I'd never laid eyes on them. Good point. The captain's still alive, and I'm not Commander Patel. Still with me. Still with us. Starfleet trains us to deal with adversity. We'll figure something out. For now, let's see if we can scrape what we need to survive from this rock while we're here. Losing the Baran. It's hard. I don't have much left. But I am ready to fight for it. For them. My people from the Baran, they're my family. Starfleet, they give us tools and training, sure. But the most important thing that they give us is each other. That should be enough. Let's go. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Big monster! Very big! I'm pretty sure I know what made those marks in the ice now. And we better hope none of those come to visit the cave. Honey, I'm home.
Oh, good. Wait till you see what I've done with the cave.
What you got there? Magnesite? Ah, indeed. We can use that. I'll take those off your hands. Just don't loiter around it. It's radioactive. I can probably use the magnesite to make some explosive charges. You know.
Explosives? In a cave like this. That's not one of your best ideas, right? Even if we don't collapse it on our heads, we'd probably trap ourselves. We'd be stuck. Unless we could burn a new way out with our phasers.
Sealing off the cave entrance and finding another way out is superior to being devoured by those ice creatures you mentioned. Put the explosive near the tunnel entrance. See if you can rig up a remote detonator. You haven't had the option of not needing it to need it, and I have.
I should have just enough parts to make a short-range radio detonator for these explosives. I can work on that while someone else sets up these canisters. With the magnesium as an accelerant, and some of the gel thruster fuel from the shuttle, they'll go up once a charge is applied.
Yeah, I'll install the explosives.
Glad to see you made it back in one piece. Judging by the looks on your faces, you didn't come back empty-handed. That's good news. Come and have a seat out. Got a reasonably smooth rock, nice and heated up for you.
Looks like the best rock in the house, too. Thanks, Em. You're always looking out. Okay, let's talk next steps. Kerwin, we're gonna need that transmitter real soon. We've bought a little time, not much. This cold's not going anywhere, and neither are the Klingons. Agreed.
Clip.
Business here. The distress beacon's operational. It actually works. I mean, it's ugly and full of hacks, but we can send out a distress signal with the beacon now.
Hold on. If we use the beacon, won't the Klingons receive the signal too? They're still trying to find us. They'll know exactly where we are once we turn them on. This cozy little cave will be crawling with Klingons sooner than any of us would like once that happens.
None, unfortunately. We turn it on, and it'll be out there for all to see, friend and foe alike. We're hoping that Federation ships and Priors will hear it and respond before the Klingons do. It's a risk, but one we need to think about taking soon.
Agreed. They know we crashed. And unless they gave up the chase, they're still out there. And they will come running the moment they detect this beacon. Count on it. So, we need to be ready to deal with them. Buy ourselves enough time for Starfleet to get here and extract us from this godforsaken ice ball. To a point, they'll eventually bottle us in and use grenades and chemicals. We have to make it too costly for them to hunt us down. Catch them before they catch us. Ambush them. Here's the plan. They'll beam down at the shuttle wreckage and start searching from there. Their teams will eventually track our route, so we hit them on the way. We'll ambush them at the snowdrifts and fall back, fighting our way towards the cave. Make them pay for every meter. We don't have to stop them, just slow them down long enough for Starfleet to reach us. Let's take position by the fumerals and make plans for
Remember, the Klingons can't be beaten. Meet them with strength. Seize every opportunity. Give no quarter. Fight hard and fight to win.
Get behind cover. They'll be here any second. Everyone in position.
Ready.
Affirmative.
I see them.
Wait for my signal.
Let's give him hell.
Keep up the pressure! Keep firing! Hold the line!
That was close. You alright?
Get down!
Kerwin's down!
They're homing in on our signal. Head toward the cave before they flank us. Keep moving! We'll dig out on the hillside by the rocks. Fall back! Fall back to the cave! Can't let them reach Lorca!
We won't last long out here, even in cover. The cave's gonna be our best option soon. The rest of you should be ready to fall back to the canyon. When that happens, I'll dig in here and cover your retreat.
It's a sound tactic. If something goes wrong, you're gonna want someone watching your back. Keep the PEV in reserve in case you need to withdraw. Think like a Klingon. Consider every weapon at your disposal.
I'll make sure you have the time you need. Keep the captain safe. Tell my friend. Which one of you wants to die first?
I give you a warrior death, Andoria. It is better than theirs.
Since you're back, I assume that the Klingons are on their way. Give me a phaser. I'll be damned if I go down without a fight.
hell, blood! They won't stop now!
I think it's time we use those explosives, Chief.
Do it! Seal off the entrance! Damn!
I know that look. What's wrong?
Kerwin had it.
What?
Kerwin had the remote detonator.
Make another one, then.
No parts. We used everything we had.
Give me options, Commander.
Now running a little short on those, Captain.
Can we shoot it to set it off?
No way. Just fry the whole package.
Something with a tricorder, man.
Maybe? I don't know.
What the hell?
What are you doing? Come back!
This is the only way it has to be done manually.
Wait! No! No, you can't!
I love you, Ellen. Always. Always.
Amna, where are you? Can you hear me? Amna? Amna, tell me where you are! Please. Come back.
Commander! We need to get moving.
No. No, I'm not leaving without her.
She's gone, Commander. On your feet, soldier. Do not let her sacrifice be in vain. While for the Klingons to make it through the rockfall. Let's make sure we're ready when they do. Dead end. Give me options, people.
Photon grenades. Breaking through.
Klingons don't give up the chase easily.
Let them come. I'll take as many of them with me as I can.
Lorca here?
Captain Lorca, thought we'd lost you.
Not from lack of trying. My people and I need immediate extraction.
As ye shall receive, Captain. Ready to leave when you are.
Personal log. Commander Ellen Landry. She's been gone for months. And every day I'm reminded of her. I even have her job now. Chief of Security. I took it to honor her. To continue her work. To keep people safe. The captain's recovered from his injuries. Mostly. His eyes don't handle the light very well. But like me, he forges on. This war. The Klingons. They've taken so much from us both. For me. For the captain. Only duty remains.
Long-range sensors are picking up Klingon raiders in this sector. Ready for a little payback?
Always.
There's a lot to be learned from what happened on that moon, to be sure. Ja'ula's willingness to sacrifice large numbers of her forces to get what she wants comes to mind. Her ruthless determination is bound to be a problem, and soon. The fanaticism of her troops and officers shouldn't be taken lightly. A great number of those forces came with her to this time period. I think we all have an officer who remained faithful to her captain and crew until the end.
Congratulations, Admiral.
All right. Ooh.
The arrival of House Mokai forces from the past is a cause for concern. Ja'ula is a controversial figure. We need to handle the situation with caution. The wrong move could spark an interstellar incident, and after recent events, that's the last thing anyone in the Alliance needs. I've arranged a simulation for you. I want you to experience Ja'ula in action. Get an idea on how she thinks and fights. You might be facing the real thing soon enough. I want you to be ready if that happens.
The Lucari call this system home. Some of our neighbors, like the Deferi and the Denobulans, have been most welcoming. Others, like the Nakul and the Zenkathi, have been somewhat cold and distant, even hostile.
Structural damage, knocked the sensor pot, our tractor beam is offline. Okay, sensor pod alpha is back online. Pod beta is online. Klingons are happening. A lot of Klingons. Starfleet Command, this is Delta Balata Station. We're under attack. We're in big trouble.
This is Kensington. Sounds like the Klingons are making a push in that sector. We're sending some backup your way. Command's still analyzing these attacks, trying to figure out what the enemy is up to there. In the meantime, I need you to hold that system and protect the station. Stay sharp out there, and good hunting.
Okay, that was interesting.
This is the Glen. Heard you could use some help.
The target has arrived. Fire to favor.
There'll be time for formalities later. Right now, we've got a problem. Several, actually. The Klingons beamed multiple boarding parties over during the fight. We're a research vessel. Our security forces are getting overwhelmed. If you could send some people over to help, we'd be much obliged.
Thanks for coming. The captain still has control of the ship. She's waiting for you on the bridge. Unfortunately, the Klingons have several boarding parties between you and the bridge, and they're not taking prisoners.
You made it. Good. We have a lot of work to do here. The Klingons have done extensive damage, especially to our power systems. Mr. Strahl is doing what he can to get main power back online. Care to give him a hand?
Like the captain said, main power's offline. We're sitting ducks without it, and the Klingons know it. Let's get to work before House Mokai turns us all into trophies. Or lunch. I'll do the heavy lifting. What I need you to do is to bring engineering control to a bridge console, divert the power flow, and enter the new power-up sequence I'm putting together. Engineering control is transferred. Go to the next console to divert the power flow. Power flow is diverted. Input the new power-up sequence next. Nice work. Main power is back online. Nice work. We're not out of the woods yet, though. Our next stop's the engineering lab. I need to get our shields back online and
Wait, where is... So I... Oh. Okay then.
not sure how she pulled it up. Je'ula? The Je'ula? This day just keeps getting worse. Not sure how she pulled it off, but that Klingon put a security field up between us. Je'ula? The Je'ula? This day just keeps getting worse. Look, I need to drop that security field. She's trying to steal that data I told you about on the bridge. We can't let that happen. Watch my back in case any more Klingons pay us a visit.
Most impressive stuff, Pete. This tech will win the war! For us. This will bring supremacy to my house. And the Empire.
Wait, what? She blocked access. I can't bring down the security field. Damn, she's good. Locked me completely out of the security system. I can't get the field down. Fine, she's not the only clever one in the room. Watch my back. I've got an idea. Just need a little more time. Wait, she's dropping the field? Look out! Here she comes! Shields online. They can't beam out now.
Holy. Poor tardigrade.
Looks like the Klingons aren't fond of our house guest. Shame, really. It's nice once you get to know it. Ah, well, I have good news and bad news.
Start with good news, please.
The good news is I managed to corrupt a number of critical data files before she stole them. There's only 2 people in the galaxy who can figure out that mess now, and neither of them are Klingons.
And the bad news?
The bad news, well, there's plenty of uncorrupted data in there that the Klingons shouldn't have. It was classified for very important reasons. We need to stop her. Of course, if half of what they say about Jula is true. Great. Takuvma's sister, one of the deadliest members of House Mokai. Here. Wonderful. Okay. They must be headed to the shuttle bay. I brought the shields back online so they can't beam out. If they're gonna leave, they're gonna have to get creative. Let's head down there before Jula gets any more bright ideas. That, you should probably make peace with the words, "it's classified," when it comes to what you just saw. Seriously, don't worry about it. Believe me, we have bigger problems here, starting with Jula. We need to stop her.
Containment!
I almost got eaten.
You okay? Come on, let's go. We're almost there. We really need to stop Jula.
After that, we're going to have a conversation about the creature, Doctor.
Oh, that'll be exciting. Let me add that to my calendar. Right after we stop the insane Klingon with our top secret data. Less monster, more Klingon, okay? Now let's go.
Monster. Come on, it's an adorable tardigrade.
We're almost to the shuttle bay. Keep moving. She stole one of our shuttles. She bypassed deck security, got emergency evacuation clearance, and hotwired one of our shuttles. Unbelievable. She wasn't trying to kill all of us, I'd be impressed. Well, that's a short-range craft. There must be a Klingon ship out there waiting for her. We might get out of this yet. Now head back to your ship. See if you can find where she went. We'll do the same here.
Whew. Jula, you sure messed
Heads
up.
Klingon reinforcements are warping in. Protect yourself and the station. But we really need to find out where that shuttle carrying the stolen data went. There's a good chance it's on a cloaked ship nearby. Hate to play the "that's classified" card here, but you know the drill. Sorry. Take it up with Admiral Kensington if we make it through this. For now, let's focus on those Klingons out there trying to kill us, okay?
Get ready to be happy. I think I know how to find where Juula went. If the shuttle's in range, I can hack into its command matrix and send a self-destruct command. That'll make a big enough boom to reveal the location of the ship she landed on, cloaked or not. Yeah, about that. If the shuttle's in a ship, it'll be tough to get a signal through the shields, the jamming, and the cloak. Tough, but not impossible. Get me close enough, I'll make it happen. We just need to start sifting through this big haystack for one angry little needle. Leave that to us. You protect the station.
Stroll's plan worked, but Juula's ship was able to go to warp before we could disable it. There's still hope. The explosion did a lot of internal damage to that ship. She's leaving a trail we can follow. So, we're going to pursue Juula and clean up our mess. Thanks for all your help here today. If we pull this off, it could make a big difference in the war effort. For all of us.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Alright. Let's go to the next mission.
The arrival of House Mokai forces from the past is a cause for concern. Ja'ula is a controversial figure. We need to handle the situation with caution. The wrong move could spark an...
Glad you could make it. There's little time and plenty to do. I trust you see the enemy vessels near your position. Deal with them. I need you conducting rescue operations as soon as possible, and the Klingons won't let you do that without a fight. All right, that area's secure, for now. Let's make the most of the time we have. I need you to beam out any survivors on board the damaged Starfleet ships in your vicinity. Make it fast. The Klingons will send more ships, and soon. One more thing. The Klingons aren't above ambush tactics, using their blasted cloaking device to get the jump on you. Some of them might be lurking around, waiting for the chance to strike.
Churchill has been evacuated. Thanks.
Cardiff evac complete. All hands are safely away. Macedonia reporting. Evac is complete.
Nice work. Glad those Klingon cowards didn't get the better of you. I hate to ask this, but I have standing orders from Starfleet Command. I need you to scuttle those ships. The Klingons have been scavenging everything they can to get their hands from wrecked Starfleet vessels. In the event we fail in our mission here, Command doesn't want the Klingons getting away with any critical resources. You have your orders. But it had to be done. We need some critical supplies here. My chief engineer's sending you a list as we speak. Beam their supplies over with the personnel you rescued. After that, I need you on high alert, patrolling the area. The Klingons don't give up that easily. They'll be back.
Engineer isn't too happy right now, but we made it in one piece.
We came as soon as we could. Wish it were under better circumstances. Ticonderoga's ready for battle. We've got your back.
Doing good work out there. The personnel and supplies you've sent might make the difference here today. That said, I have bad news. Our long-range sensors are picking up a Klingon force heading our way at high warp. They'll be here soon. Get ready for a fight.
Remember the lessons we learned in battle, especially at Corvan 2. They'll be preoccupied with conquering the base. Use that distraction to our advantage.
We know how they fight. Don't expect mercy. It won't be coming from Klingons. Hit them fast and hit them hard.
Klingon attack ships on sensors. Fire at will!
Areas. Stop them! Captains, we're reading more Klingon ships on our sensors. A lot more. This is it. They're making their big push. Our initial predictions are not good. I've given the order to evacuate critical personnel and the injured. We're loading as many as we can load onto the ships docked here. They're too damaged to fight, but they're all warp capable. I need you to draw attention from those ships when they disembark. Buy them the time they need to get to warp and to safe harbor.
No, I am actually doing a Age of Discovery mission at the moment. By the way, hello, Arena.
Heads up. Looks like the Klingon flagship just dropped out of warp. Sounds like you have some history with that ship. What can you tell us about... Wait, are you reading this? We're picking up some unusual energy spikes. Some new Klingon weapon, perhaps?
Is my...
Take the Lucora out of commission before it gets into weapons range.
Can you hear me? Hopefully my mic's actually working.
see you still draw breath, Starfleet. This pleases me. I'm going to enjoy breaking you.
You need to stop the Lucara, now!
Are you able to hear me? Okay, let me think. Might as well check to see if it's actually having my voice go through. Okay, let me think. Might as well check to see if it's actually having my voice go through. Okay, I can hear myself going through my phone. Let me try something. Okay, that's good. Let me know if it cuts out again.
I think you have an idea who we're dealing with. Ja'ula was a dangerous opponent in the 23rd century, and it won't take her long to adapt to our time. House Mokai was eliminated in 20.
Oh my god, I hate this headset. I might have to see about getting a new one then.
Congratulations.
Well, that's good to know. At least it's kind of fixed. Okay, let's see. There is... Ooh, I can put another space attribute. Alright, so let's go do some TFOs. Kind of want to go space only. Best circle. Let's try this one. I want to find some mirror. Oh wait, I actually think ooh, okay, let's view completed. I wonder, do you know the Kings and Queens story arc? Is this fighting the Borg or something?
The Lucari have been working on a project in the Nakul system. Initial efforts have been quite promising. They're about to move to the next phase. If successful, the damage to the star in that system will be repaired. Admiral Kumarke has
I'm gonna try it.
And I'd like you to provide it. She's sent...
Okay, so... Oh, I believe... Oh wait, no, let's just... Wish upon a star. Transwarp, please.
Captain's log, 5th Regiment, Chronicle 36. We are about to commence work on a most important operation. An attempt to revitalize the Nakul Star. One of the finest vessels in the Alliance is joining our efforts today. May the wisdom of Lukar guide us to success.
I did, actually. I feel completely rested.
Your engineer has installed a stellar rejuvenator module on your vessel. Splendid. We'll begin momentarily, though I should warn you, the Nakul are somewhat anxious about this procedure and any complications that might arise. Indeed, but we have earned her trust over the months of research here, and I intend to honor that today. Heading to the primary coordinates now. All hands, prepare to deploy the stellar rejuvenators. It's time to heal the star.
I am Representative Katek of the Nakul. Our fleet commander has informed me your vessels have moved to the designated start point for this operation. I assume you are ready to begin?
We are.
If I may interrupt. Representative, we are indeed ready to begin the process. With your blessing, of course.
Very well. Our fleet is standing by to assist you if necessary. The time has come. Admiral Kumarke, I hereby authorize you and your associates to proceed. May your efforts lead to a new dawn for the Nakul people.
Getting some strange readings. Try adjusting your cohesion beam frequency.
We're reading several disruptions in the cohesion beam, originating 100,000 kilometers from the star's surface.
Stellar activity in the area may be causing the fluctuations. Adjust your course to the following coordinates. Let's see if the situation improves there.
If we tighten formation, our beams may reinforce one another.
Agreed. Move to the following coordinates.
Nice.
You've reached the new coordinates. Deploy from there. Once you've redeployed, you'll need to adjust the frequency again. Initiate stellar modulation sequence on my mark. Mark. Modulation initiated. Energy levels are increasing. Reading erratic spikes in the stellar core. Abort! All ships abort now!
Oh, that's not good.
That was far too close for comfort.
What happened, Admiral?
I detected a feedback loop forming. If we hadn't shut down when we did, a stellar flare would have backfired along the cohesion beam. The damage to us and the Nakul would have been catastrophic.
I've received some alarming reports from our fleet. I demand to know what's happening up there. I suggest you do so quickly and with positive results. Rest assured, if you do not save our star, then you can be certain that our fleet will avenge it.
Understood. Moonrise out.
I've taken a look at our data from the incident, and I believe I've found something. I've discovered where the cohesion beam started to suffer interference. The coordinates are 0.4 AU from the star.
You call that full impulse?
Alright, I believe it's time to get to the bottom of this before the administrator loses his patience.
Agree. Anything out of the ordinary on sensors?
Some of the asteroids nearby are emitting an unusual level of energy. However, their composition is making long-range scans ineffective.
Time to take a closer look. Helm, take us in.
Strange. The asteroid is emitting highly energized particles, like the tail of a comet.
It's marked as an asteroid in the stellar registry. No mention of reactive properties.
So, same asteroid, different behavior. Sounds like we're on the right track. The asteroid is emitting energy in a pattern similar to that of the star earlier. Whatever caused that issue may be in effect here as well. We are still unable to conduct a deep scan of the asteroid. If we can devise a way to do so, I believe we will find more answers.
Recommendations?
There is a human expression. You cannot prepare an omelet without cracking a few eggs. Or in this case, asteroids. If we fracture one of them with our weapons, we will expose the core and obtain the deep scan results we seek.
Very well. Tactical. Target the asteroid and prepare to fire.
I believe we cracked the egg just a bit too hard.
Crack the egg a bit too hard, huh? Yeah, I feel like I overdid it.
Fortunately, there are more targets available. We should try again, although with considerable
lower weapon settings.
The Nakul have tagged the next asteroid for future mining operations.
Under the circumstances, I believe they'll agree that its loss will be acceptable.
I certainly hope so, ma'am. I'd prefer not to incur their wrath today.
Interesting. What's our next steps?
I'd like to crack another egg and conduct a scan of it before moving on to making the omelet, so to speak. If my hypothesis is correct, the radiation signature present will match, bringing us another step closer to understanding this phenomenon.
Very well, Tactical. Let's get ready to crack another egg.
Remember, we do not want to pulverize our next target.
Pulverize?
Have detected our weapons fire, Admiral. They are understandably curious.
Update them on our activities here, Captain. We've nothing to hide.
Representative is concerned about the destruction of valuable asteroids.
Inform him that the Alliance will compensate the Nakul for their loss.
As you wish, Admiral. Anbame out.
Analysis complete. The wave patterns are a match. Indeed. I'm transmitting the coordinates to you and Captain Anbame. Head there now. Once you arrive, we can triangulate the location of the anomaly's source.
I'll set a course to provided coordinates.
Compiling sensor data now. Aha! There you are. The multiphasic pulse waves are originating from high orbit around the planet closest to the Nakul star. Nothing conclusive at this time, I'm afraid. However, if I were to speculate, it's almost like something is tapping against the fabric of space-time.
It makes a warp drive sound, then it just does not warp drive.
We're approaching the coordinates now. I trust you've spotted our uninvited guests.
Affirmative. Reading multiple Tholian ships on sensors.
Certain, we have a limited amount of time to determine what they are doing here. Before the Nakul detect them. Considering their turbulent history, I doubt the Tholians will receive a cordial greeting from Representative Kartet or his force.
Not like the situation could escalate quickly.
This is peculiar. The Tholians are known for their aggression in response to alien forces, and yet they haven't scanned us or gone to battle readiness. It's as if they are ignoring us.
Curious. Open a channel and let's see if they're willing to talk.
Attention, Tholian forces. I am Admiral Kumarke of the LSS Raskava. You have violated Nakul space and are disrupting a critical procedure here. I'm instructing you to cease all activities and explain your presence in this system. Immediately.
The border violation is inconsequential. Our work takes priority. We will continue. Do not interfere. Your continued presence is unnecessary.
The work you are doing is causing damage to the Nakul star.
The loss of this star is acceptable to us. Further discussion is relevant. The battle order will be fired upon.
Perhaps we could find an alternative?
Tholian vessels are going to battle stations. They're moving into attack formation.
Ay. Classic Tholian diplomacy.
Battle stations. Tactical. Aim to disable, not destroy.
I'm not sure they'll reciprocate that courtesy. Firing to disable fully.
I don't know, but I think it's time we found out, Admiral.
Preliminary scans suggest that the Tholian flagship is creating an incredibly powerful energy web lattice around a spatial anomaly. There is no target vessel within the web.
Let's perform a deeper scan. Want answers. Moonrise out. The slow turn. This thing is a brick in space. I think it might feel proper to do it like this.
This is most unfortunate. The source of the multiphasic waves lies within the Tholian energy lattice. Furthermore, the waves are increasing in intensity, accelerating accelerating the decay of the Nakul star's core.
Possibly. Are you on console? I play on the ps5 version.
Left unchecked, this procedure the Tholians are conducting will cause a complete collapse of the stellar core, resulting in a supernova.
Oh, that is not good.
I believe a boarding action is in order. We'll disable the Tholian web generator on board the flagship to stop the procedure. I've sent transporter coordinates. Prepare your away team for action. I shall meet you aboard the Tholian vessel.
If they raise their shields, we could be trapped over there.
An acceptable risk. What matters most is stopping that procedure and saving the Nakul star. We'll deal with any unforeseen challenges as they present themselves.
Alright, I'm kind of interested. Though you'll have to wait until after this mission before I can join. Agreed. See you over there, Admiral. Ah, nice. Are you guys able to hear me at all? I hope my headset didn't cut out this time. Okay, good.
Let's make haste. The Tholians will muster their security forces once they detect us, and combat could lead to our EV.
That's good to know. Yeah, my headset has been acting up today. I'm shocked it's actually working today.
Let's begin by scanning the access terminals in this chamber. Find one with main computer access and use it to get a layout of the ship. Once we have that, we can identify the best route to the web generator system and disable it.
Very well, stay alert. The Tholians could attempt to repel boarders at any time.
Let's start with that console over there. That console is dedicated to life support only. No access to the system's main key. We'll have to try another. This is a medical console, keyed only to Tholian anatomy. Try another console. One of them is bound to have access to the data we require. Got it. Gather what information you can before the Tholians lock us out of the system. Interesting. The entire vessel is designed around the web generator system. Likely one of the variant of this ship class. Very effective nonetheless.
We need to get to that system fast.
Quite so. Judging by the power readings, we can follow the spine of the craft down this corridor to where the web generators are. Unfortunately, that chamber is locked during use.
Oh, nice.
There's an engineering node nearby. We may be able to cut the power to the web generators through there. Once the system is down, we should be able to gain access to the generators and disable them.
Very well, ready weapons and move out.
The engineering node is through that door and down that door. Watch out for security. The Tholians know we're here.
I really need a better EV suit.
Tholian security ahead. Neutralize them so we can access the computers in this node.
those bypass minigames.
The webs are somehow penetrating multiple dimensions simultaneously. They appear to be solidifying elements of space-time between these dimensions, repairing damage to the very fabric of reality.
I see. How do we shut it down?
There are two spinnerets, shall we say, that emit the energy used to generate the web in space. They all need to be neutralized. Once they're done, we can disable the web generator's primary core. The entire system will be offline. Unfortunately, no. Their security is blocking access. We'll need to bypass that at a nearby security area. Wait a minute. I'd like to access the astrometrics console. Find more data on the anomaly. The Tholians have compiled a detailed list of space-time anomalies throughout known space. Judging by the star dates, they've been at this for quite some time. Yes, this system is listed as a primary concern due to repeated temporal damage to the fabric of space-time.
Time travel, huh?
Indeed. The Tholian distaste for time travel is well known. It may explain our actions here today. According to log entries, this ship has been sent to prevent a trans-dimensional vortex from forming in the system.
They're about to kill a star to solve this problem. Unless we stop them first.
Let's access this node. Look out! More Tholians! Let's access this console and pay the rights to the ether. It occurs to me that protomatter could be used as part of this process.
I'm listening.
Tholian method is, ironically, time. The time it takes for their web generators to repair the damage to space-time is allowing for the generation of the pulse waves. The more damage is repaired, the stronger the waves become. I believe the integration of protomatter into the process could worsen repair time considerably, to the point where the pulse wave generation would be minimal, if not be eliminated entirely.
The Tholians might not see it that way, Admiral.
Agreed. But it's the best idea I have at the moment. I'd like to study the web generators more thoroughly before we make a decision.
Well, let's get to the web generator, why don't we?
Let's proceed to the security room and unlock the door later. Look out! Ambush!
So far, nobody died.
Security node is on the other side of these doors. Let's clear the room and get to work. All clear. Everyone, gather up.
We'll cover you.
I prefer to face as little Tholian hospitality as possible if you don't mind.
Ready weapons, guys. Guess I can't use that power yet. Oh, someone got taken out apparently. Okay, discuss Tholian motives.
Security mine was in effect. And I found something rather weird.
Oh?
It appears the Tholians have no system to denote trans-dimensional differences in cultures. While they are aware of other dimensions besides this one, they simply do not consider the denizens of those places to be any different from those here.
Interesting discovery.
Created by the Terran Empire is grouped in the same range as one created by the Federation. Because of this, Tholian actions taken on anomalies in other dimensions could lead to trouble here in ours. Such actions could be seen as acts of war.
So how are you guys at the moment? Enjoying the stream? Oh, whoops, wrong way.
The main web generator is ahead. Get ready for a fight.
Tactical retreat! Oh crap. Oh crap, everybody's getting taken out. Get them up, guys. Okay, terrible pathfinding.
We need to get to the spirit adjacent rooms and shut them both down. Doing so could
You'll be able to see where I go, so that way we can meet up in the game.
The spinneret controls are just ahead. Disable them.
Alright, next spinneret. Gosh, fighting in Solian ships is really, Alright, I'll have to see if I could find you. Yep, that's why I like, I really love Tetrion or Polaron. I have so many autos that it takes forever for my weapons to start working. Okay, how dare you? Get me out of the webs, please. I got webbed. Like, seriously, I got webbed. Yeah, plasma is nice, but honestly, I kind of want, either Tetrion or Polaron. Those are my two favorites, mainly for the colors.
Well done. Both
okay.
Let's go shut down the main web generator.
Yeah, gotta take care of these guys first. Yeah, I would go for the Rymulan set, but I'm gonna try to get a different set instead. Oh.
Right. You need to disengage the primary projector from the main web generator now. I'll use an encryption algorithm to lock them out of the controls. That should buy us the time we need to implement a better solution to the problem.
Very well, Admiral, let's proceed. Alright. Oh, Elisa. As soon as you go down, everybody else starts to go down. Holy, what the? Okay, I gotta get people up. Okay, Holy. Okay, wow. bitch. Okay. Well, that didn't save me.
Cease hostilities. Hold your fire. I am now the ranking officer aboard this vessel, and I wish to discuss matters.
Ay, ay. That was 2 deaths in a single fight. I swear I need better gear. Wow. But yeah, that roll out of the way of that AoE, I was a little bit amazed that I didn't die to that. Atholian? Speaking Federation standard? Oh, wow.
Correct. Long ago, I traveled alongside the crew of the USS Enterprise, under the command of Captain James T. Kirk. While among their crew, I was given the designation Bright Eyes by my good friend, Iota Ohui.
I wish I knew who those guys were.
We realize that you were trying to repair an anomaly in space-time here, but your procedure is damaging the Nakul star to critical levels.
However, Admiral Kumrox believes she has a viable solution.
I am prepared to hear your proposal, Admiral, but we must speak quickly. It is only a matter of time before my fellow Folians on other vessels.
Yeah, I'm still... I mean, I have that, weapon that levels with me, but...
I propose a coordinated effort between our ships and yours. We can integrate a proto-matter matrix into the web lattice your ship generates, increasing the speed at which the rupture is seen. By doing so,
Yeah, I switched to it at the end.
generated by the repair process will be reduced to acceptable levels, ending the damage to the nearby star.
Yes, I believe the Admiral's proposal will solve both problems efficiently, but we need to move fast.
Very well, let's work together and solve the solution.
Use these access codes to override the encryption and re-enable the web generator. The web generator is back online. Let's coordinate next steps from our respective vessels.
That electric cannon can actually help heal me.
We have a situation. The Nakul have detected the Tholian force here and have dispatched their fleet to our location.
Yeah. Ninja evasion skills. Oh god.
Quicker than you think, unfortunately. Though I gave Representative Katek every assurance that the situation was under control here, he refused to believe me. He said the Nakul would deal with the Tholians, and if we got in their way...
I get the picture. Comms, hail to Raskava.
I take it you've heard the news.
Indeed, our timetable has been shortened.
Bright Eyes and I will do our best to implement our plan. But we'll need time and protection. Any Tholian vessels you can restore to battle readiness will be of great assistance.
We'll do what we can, Admiral. DV Starlight, out.
Here they come.
Every Tholian ship repaired will be an ally in this conflict.
Restore Tholian ships if possible. We need all the help we can get.
Remember, aim to disable, not destroy.
Hey. Oh, that's not good.
We're being pulled in.
On bombing. The Trillium. They're gone. Lost.
Our web generator is offline, and we've suffered critical damage. If we don't seal the vortex soon, we may not get another chance.
What do you mean?
The vortex is destabilizing the star at an accelerated rate. If we do not seal it soon, the star will reach supernova status.
Understood. Admiral Kamarks, we need a plan here.
The protomatter matrix is stable, so we need to reinforce the Tholian web lattice as soon as possible.
Very well. Bright Eyes, anything to add?
I have sent the schematics for web stitching probes to you. Deploy them around the perimeter of the vortex. Each one will extrude a protomatter thread to my vessel. When all 6 probes are in position, we can energize the web and seal the vortex.
And then our co-star?
Admiral Marquet and I believe that sealing the vortex in this manner will allow the star to regenerate back to its previous state. But we must do so soon.
Then let's get to work. We have a star to save.
Deploy the stitching probes. Energize the web soon in order to save the Liverpool star.
Place the stitching probes quickly, then energize the web. Web projector link established. Web projector link established.
I don't have time to deal with you guys. I'm gonna focus on the mission at hand. Oh, whoops.
Lead projector link established. Lead projector link established. Lead projector link established.
Stitching probes are engaged. Energize the web. Automatic matrix. Initiate. All ships withdraw to a safe distance at once.
It appears I owe you an apology. My science team informs me that our star has been saved by you, the Lucari, and the Tholians.
Indeed it has, Representative.
Our wish for a revitalized star will have to wait until more research on our star's instability can be conducted. Though it seems we have a new wish to make today.
Oh, and what wish would that be?
A wish for peace between the Nakul and the Tholians. Today we saw Tholians risk their lives to preserve our sun, despite our belligerence. If they are willing to do that, perhaps they will be willing to broker an end to hostilities between us.
Perhaps they shall, Representative.
The vortex remains closed, and our forces will be returning to Tholian space shortly.
Thank you for your assistance, Captain.
As a people, we are reluctant to work alongside non-Tholians, especially on matters we believe to be a result of their negligence. There will be many questions about today's events from our leaders. I will encourage them to put aside their xenophobic tendencies and collaborate with the Alliance on the vortex issue.
That sounds like a tall order.
It will not be easy, to be sure, but it is an effort I am willing to make. No matter the risk to my career or standing, I trust you will do the same when your leaders seek a solution to the problem.
I will, you have my word.
Very good. I shall leave you then with the words of an old friend. Live long and prosper.
Safe journey, Captain. Moonrise out.
There are days out here where the beauty, mystery, and excitement make all the work and sacrifice worthwhile. And then there are days like today.
Slight roleplay, guys. I apologize if I am ignoring chat to try to roleplay my replies to the NPCs, but it's a slight habit of mine. Yes, but as the saying goes, risk is our business.
Of course. And today we risked all, but not everyone lived to see our success.
They did their duty, and a star still shines because of it.
Indeed. May the captain and crew find peace within the light. In Lucar's name.
We shall honor their sacrifice, Admiral, as will the Nakul.
I spoke with Bright Eyes earlier. to space-time.
I agreed. I suspect we'll be speaking again soon. Admiral, DV Starlight out. Ooh.
Status report.
We have survived a transdimensional shunt, Captain.
We are operating under emergency power, sir. Warp and impulse drives are offline.
Restore main power as soon as possible, Engineer. What is our current position?
Unable to verify, Captain. None of the nearby star systems appear on our navigational charts.
Run your scan. Look for any recognizable systems.
Sure. Incoming warp signature detected. Unidentified vessel entering the system.
Any sign of hostility? It is beautiful.
Incoming hail, sir.
Let's see what our new friends have to say.
Ah, come on! You can't just leave me off at a cliffhanger?
Starfleet Command has placed a high priority on repairing the numerous reality vortices you've discovered. Analysts are working on a list of vortices to close, based on their level of stability and potential danger to the systems they're located in. Admiral Kumarke will spearhead this operation. She'll need your help once the time comes to begin the vortex repair procedures. I'll be in touch when the Admiral is ready to go.
I hate spoiler. I hate cliffhangers.
Congratulations,
I caught myself there. I almost said spoilers. Okay, ship. Ooh, a Tholian set? I mean, I kind of only have one voice. I'm not very good at voice acting. So I need more people. Tetrion? Wait, is this Tholian set good for Tetrion? Please, please, please be Tetrion. Yes! Tetrion damage! I think I found my Tetrion set that I'm gonna farm. Ooh, Tholian web? Yeah, I'll just equip that for now. Alright, I shall go to Earth Space Dock after I set this. Let's see. Try to get to this. I think I'm gonna go for photonic shockwave. Yeah, photonic shockwave. Control expertise. My favorite weapon types are either Tetrion or Polaron. Okay, let's transwarp Sol System. Okay, why do I have that? Alright. Yep, still strapped with a bat cannon. Ooh, reduces damage taken by shields and ooh. Granted, the Romulan Imperial Navy set is probably better for me, but I think reducing the damage I take would probably be more important. At least for now, until I get a better set. Actually... Yeah, it does. thinking of switching to a different weapon for a bit, which I'm not going to have access to plasma. I could always farm that that later, to be honest. I think I would prefer the sword. Yeah. Ground weapon called T. Okay. Yeah, let me go check that real quick. Snow equipment. I'm right next to you, Bruno. Okay. My security escort is like chasing Bruno. Alright. Alright, back to the mission at hand. Let's go back to using cleans. Taken by surprise. Oh.
An active critical level reality vortex near Starbase 1. Admiral Kumarke of the Lucari and several others are on site working to close the vortex with proto-matter-based technology.
No problem.
Proceed to Starbase 1 and report to Admiral Kumarke. Offer any assistance she requires. Losing one of our most important stations will be a severe blow to Starfleet and the Federation. Quinn out.
Alright, let's accept. Turn to ship. I mean, I can forward one of them, but I can't use it till I get to the level 50. Report to sector, please. Wait, okay, let's go to Starbase 1. Well, now I'm in a fleet. I can now see about getting those fleet ships, especially when I want.
We're under attack in the fleet system by a fleet. Repeat, this is the USS at Starbase 1. We are under attack. Starbase 1. We are aboard. Subject authority. Internet force collision. Resistance.
Woo! Oh boy, I remember these. Captain Kim, report.
This is Bright Eyes, commander of TAS Vintok. Thank you for your timely assistance.
Status report, Commander.
We were conducting a procedure with Admiral Kumarke on the Vortex when it began to fluctuate wildly. Before we could compensate, the enemy vessels began to emerge from the vortex and attack.
A Borg assault here at the heart of the Federation?
Indeed. While our forces have fought valiantly, we are outmatched. Several ships, including the Inouye, are held in tractor beams. We believe they are primary targets for assimilation. We must release those ships at once. Admiral Kumarke is aboard the Inouye, along with her data on protomatter and the vortices. That must not fall into the hands of the Borg.
Understood, Commander. We'll do everything we can to free those ships. DV Starlight out.
You will need to disable the Q in order to target the tractor beams.
How can we be assistance? Beam over. I could barely hear with all that weapon fire. Oh my god, that weapon fire is loud.
Thanks for coming. We need all the help we can get against the Borg. Aaron McDonald, Astrophysics. I was on my way to assist Admiral Kumarke when all hell broke loose. Frankly, I'm lucky to be alive. I'm a scientist, not a security officer.
Where's the Admiral now?
Main engineering, I believe. We'll need to move fast and hit hard. These new Borg are incredibly tough and brutal. It's disturbing.
Understood. You're with us, Commander. Lead the way.
This way. Watch out! It's one of their drones. See what I mean? Very hard to put down. Let's scan it. It might reveal something about their defense systems. Look, this drone is emitting a unique quantum signature. It's not from around here.
Can you elaborate, Doctor?
Okay, the drone's organic composition matches that of a human. From Terra. Add that to its quantum signature, and there's only one logical conclusion here. These Borg attacking us? They're from the mirror universe.
Agreed. We need to inform our allies as soon as possible. Before I continue, I think that's it. Definitely turning that down. Oh yeah, it's a little bit better. I'm going melee with you guys. I want to see how it's like fighting.
They just took commanders off.
Probably a bad idea to melee Borg, but I do have a sword. I might as well use it.
More weapon fire ahead. Borg and Starfleet.
Make every shot count, people! They've adapted! Use your remodulators! Larson! Look out! Nice shot! Let's deal with the rest of them now.
Captain, are you okay?
I'm fine. Give us a hand with these boards. Thanks for the assist. These drones have some pretty impressive combat.
Yep.
I've faced my share of Borg, and none of them were like this.
Oh yeah, these Borg are definitely different.
That would explain a lot. The heightened aggression, stronger combat systems. We even have a hard time locating them on sensors. We've noticed they assimilate combat-trained officers and kill the rest. Strangely, none of them tried to assimilate me. You'd think the ship's captain would be a top priority for me.
Question for another time, Captain.
Right. We need to get to main engineering ASAP. Admiral Kamarke and her team might not have a lot of time left.
Agreed. Let's get going.
So, these miracles are using vortices to launch attacks. That makes every vortex a potential beachhead for them. Up ahead, some of my crew are trapped, fighting drones. We need to help them. See if you can lower that security field. Ramirez! Malone! Hold on! We're gonna get you out of there! Hurry! Get that field down!
I'm trying. You guys need to hold out. Oh.
They're gone. We'd better get going. Help who we can, while we can.
Yeah, that would work.
Captain, help me, please!
Damn it. This was our first tour after we captured. There's a security team up ahead. They need backup.
Look, it's the captain.
Or just slice it with my sword. That'll do it.
Is to go through the Jeffries tubes. There are a number of routes once we get them. We need to split up. Agreed. Good luck, everyone. Let's get moving.
Oh, the Jeffrey tubes.
Captain, Lieutenant Wen and I are heading...
Commander! Internal comms are being jammed. I think we can boost the signal near here. This way. Nice. We were able to boost comms without taking down anything critical. Kim to McDonald. Repeat your last message. Understood. See you at engineering. Computer, unlock this door. Override code Kim 314 Alpha.
Wait, is that true? Ah, come on. I was gonna try to walk through that. Definitely don't want to walk through that.
That EPS conduit is leaking. Should be able to reroute the flow around here. Thanks for getting that. I'm picking up life sign ahead. Come on. Computer, unlock this door. Override code Kim 2718.
Yeah.
Ensign Kolek, are you okay? I'm fine, sir. Good. Come with us. Aye, sir.
Ah! Captain! It's got my leg!
Kolek! Damn it! I lost him. We should get moving. Computer, unlock this door.
Yeah, he could have. He could have just lifted him before the Borg got him.
This is Kim. What just happened? Report!
McDonald here. Control charge Wen and I blew up. Self-destruction.
We're coming, Commander. Stay safe.
Wait, kamikaze drones?
Computer, unlock this door. Override code Kim 1839 Delta. Looks like some Borg are behind that door. It's reinforced, but it's only a matter of time. Let's keep moving.
Yeah, I'm not going that way yet. I'm gonna go this way, because oh wait, you are going that way.
We're on it, Commander. There should be an interface up ahead. Help me out. Another drone. Looks like a tough one. Take it down.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Generation. Tear it out before it heals itself. That was close. Nice work.
Yeah, we ran into one of them earlier before you arrived. That system isn't limited to self-repair. It can restore any board within range. They'll need to be priority targets. We should get to main engineering. The exit to this tube is just ahead.
Yeah, before we do that, I'm looking for something. No, you can wait there. Oh, it's not gonna be down there. Oh! I knew it! Ooh, it's a pulse wave.
Main engineering isn't far from here. We're almost there. Like McDonald said, they can self-destruct! Glad to see you're still with us.
Let's do what we can with these fools.
Captain, sorry I'm late.
Commander, are you okay?
I'll manage, sir.
We can't let them take the protomatter tech.
I'm on it, Captain.
Huh? You're an astrophysicist, not an engineer.
Actually, sir, I minored in engineering at the academy.
Whatever you're gonna do, make it fast.
Yeah.
I flooded the chamber with an improvised form of digital chaff. It masked the presence of the protomatter tech. Gave me time to put up a security field. As far as the Borg are concerned, there's no protomatter here. Or on the ship.
Excellent work.
We should be safe for a while. Let's hope they don't figure out my sneaky trick anytime soon. Admiral Camarque, is your vortex data secure and functional?
Oh no, she's, ooh. Yep.
That should do it! Oh no! No! Help!
I was calling it. I didn't want to say it, but oh.
It referred to Comarque as its target. The Borg were after her all along. The rest? Death. Us. Just a diversionary tactic.
Agreed. Fortunately, they did not acquire her research data or her tech.
For now. Once they figure that out, they'll be back. And we're barely intact as it is. Comarque's the key. We need to mount a rescue mission before she's assimilated.
Agreed.
First things first. We can't rescue anyone until we knock that cube shields down. That's a pretty tall...
I'm gonna be right back real quick. I'm gonna go get a drink. Would you believe I found a new soda that actually is an interesting flavor? I swear they come out with such interesting flavors of soda. I didn't know this one existed for when I went to the store and I saw it on like no, it's not. It's A&W ice cream sundae, apparently. I don't know how or why they decided to make ice cream sundae soda, but apparently they did. And if A&W was sponsoring this, I would definitely agree to that. A&W is the best soda. Well, in my opinion. We interrupt this live stream to bring you A&W ice cream sundae in a soda form.
Right. Return to your ship while I rally.
I am joking, by the way. I am sorry, they come in a 24 pack. Not us. We have sold out. I'm sorry, but you'll have to take our number and try again later.
Looks like the Borg added a few spheres to their ranks while we were dealing with their friends. Let's deal with them so we can focus on getting the shield down on that cube. Hold on. Are you reading this? The vortex is fluctuating again. Multiple signals coming. Could be more Borg vessels.
I wish I had a better customer service voice. Actually, oh.
Help is on the way.
What the heck is that? We are the Borg. Resistance is annihilation.
They've done it! The Borg regeneration matrix is down. Let's finish off the cube's defender. The cube's defenses are down. Let's take it out. Belay that, Captain. Admiral Markey is on that cube. Understood. I shall inform our allies. Fire to the...
Okay, what's with my shields? That was instant. They were like, no shields for you. Yeah, it does. Let's do that. Let's lower the weapon cost.
We'll deal with the first contact protocols later. Right now, our new friends have given us the chance we need to rescue our people. I think I've located a hostile free transport site on sensors, but it's hard to be sure with these Borg. Sending you the coordinates now. Let's beam over and get the job done.
Yep, let's do it.
Ready weapons. Wait. They're inactive. Hard to tell if they're dead or alive.
The alcoves are active.
We've seen how much more advanced they are than the Borg in our universe. Something could be masking their life signs. We need to find out how.
Agreed.
Let's start by scanning the Borg in the alcoves here. Take advantage of their inactivity to study them up close.
Good place to start. Adjusting tricorders now. It's like they're wearing armor.
This looks like they're using modified Engosian tech to conceal their life signs. Barely reading them, even up close.
Almost as effective as a cloaking device.
It gets worse. It looks like there's a local field that renders our tricorders useless past close range. That means no maps. And
no maps.
We're at a big disadvantage in here until we figure out how to compensate.
Mean. Understood, let's proceed. Keep your weapons and modulators at the ready.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, they're definitely wearing actual armor. So, that's interesting. Yeah. Imagine I get speared and assimilated right that instant.
I see a console over there. Let's check it out. This is not good. I'm picking up a lot of technology that our Borg don't have access to. Klingon, Zikethi, even Dominion. They have advanced Starfleet tech as well. Weapons-grade transphasic systems.
Any good news here?
Their baseline operations tech is close to that of our Borg. We should be able to operate low-level systems like doors and platforms, which is good, since we'll need to cross that gap to move forward.
Let's find out. We'll try to raise the crossing platform.
Okay. The console we need is a little further down the way.
I'm watching you, Borg. If you start waking up... Oh, I would rate it at, like, a 100 out of 10. Not joking there. Okay, don't jinx us, Captain Obvious. Oh. What was that sound? Oh my god. This is terrifying me. I'm like literally expecting them to literally just come out of nowhere and wake up.
Another platform raised. Let's hope our luck holds out.
Hey, don't jinx us. Literally don't jinx us.
Had to go and jinx it.
Oh.
This console's on a higher security protocol than I can bypass, at least with a tricorder. I think we'll have to find another route.
You went and jinxed us, Captain.
I saw a doorway on our way here. Let's try that.
Very well, head back to the freaking door.
I suppose it would have been too easy if that worked.
You know, these Borg, if they're after Captain, like, combat trained personnel, I would be the biggest prime target. Because I am highly combat trained.
I'm picking up a system similar to those we found in the Vinculum drones. That node is a regeneration system.
Should we disable it?
No, this node isn't active. Keep your eyes open though. If we run into an active node and there are active drones nearby, our lives are gonna get complicated real fast.
Yeah.
Priority targets, just like the Vinculum drones.
Oh. Yeah.
Reading these Borg on my tricorder. Scan the alcoves and see what's different here. Based on these readings, the alcove regen cycle should be ending in... Oh no!
What's happening?
Those Vinculum nodes are regenerating the Borg. We need to get out of here. Raise the platform. I'll cover you.
You better cover me.
We should deal with the reinforcements before we cross over.
Yeah, get her up. Okay, Elisa?
Getting some interesting readings from that console. Let's take a closer look. Nice work. You isolated the general area from my crew at Camargue. Managed to access it. We have a map again.
I like the idea of remodulation.
According to this deck plan, there's another platform across up ahead. Let's go. Okay, that bridge should lead us to where Camargue and my crew.
I know. Yep, I knew it. I mean, from my experience, there's nothing. From my experience, there's nothing called impossible. Impossible is just what you make it out to be.
All clear. Let's cross it.
Yeah, this is a mission I remember doing, but I don't remember doing any other mission, so I don't know what the rest is like. I think this was the last mission I did a while ago. Before I took a long break. Mainly because I got bored of the game after a while. Yeah, eat Borg turret. How about my universe Borg versus your universe Borg? My Borg turret beats you. I'm not having that big of a trouble, to be honest. Granted, I did run into a little bit of an adaptation issue. Oh,